Day 2, heading out. I'm gonna get a Grab, which is like Uber in Vietnam. But the coolest part is they have mopeds, so I'm gonna ride about 45 minutes to an hour. One of the coolest parts about being in Vietnam is riding on the back of a motorbike. I hope soon enough I can ride my own motorbike, but this is amazing. We're getting super close. It's a cool area. There's a lot of tools, a lot of motorbikes, like shops and stuff as we're going down this main road here. Definitely a spot where I feel like I could either get a used bike parts. I'm excited to check this bike out and show you guys what I found on Facebook Marketplace. Not really the what I thought would be, you know, I thought I'd be able to find it in like a used shop, but here things that work a little different. They don't really have like traditional bike shops. There's a few touring shops that I'm definitely gonna check out later, but this is what I found, so let me show you. This guy looks like he's got a couple different bikes. Hello. So here it is. It's 1995 Bridgestone Crossroads, which is a Asian market only. Never came to the States, but to my knowledge is going to be very similar as my as far as like the frame design as my MB2. So things that stood out for me, just the old classic Bridgestone kickstand, super cool. You can see CD2 Bridgestone concept bike, 1995, super cool. Crossroad, never even seen this in the US. Definitely gonna need some love, but that's the name of the game. So let me just talk to this guy a little bit and see. I'm not even sure what this is. This looks like a Suntour auto shifter. I'm not sure. I know it's got the twist shifts, which are something crazy also I've never seen before. Oh my god, look at this. I'm definitely gonna hopefully get that. This is so cool. Looks like the stem is Nitto too. Oh man. So alright, pretty cool. Struck a deal with him. It looks like I'm gonna get it for $4 million even, which I want to say it's like a 150 US, which is not bad. I mean, just the frame alone, I probably would pay that. Yep. Cool. Come on, yeah. I'm gonna cycle to that 26-inch shop or the touring shop that I found online. It's about 30 minutes. The bottom bracket on this thing is cooked. So I'm just gonna kind of do it as a test and see how far I get. And all right, I just froggered across that intersection. That was some shit. But I'm here, 26 cycles. I'm really excited. I think it's named that because it's 26, but I think we're gonna get along just fine. So it looks like he has some Panaracer tires. Oh, sweet, Billy Bonkers. How much? So he's got some Billy Bonkers, 2.1s, gum walls. This is pretty sick. So you know, I'm not gonna find a lot of stuff like this for the type of bike that I want. So I may just grab these just to start. I know I need to get other stuff like the drivetrain, but this is gonna be really cool. Here we go, we got some mic. So I got a chain. It's an 8-speed, but it should work because I'm skipping pretty hard. This guy is 26 cycles. He doesn't have a lot of vintage 26-inch bikes, but he has.
Put it on YouTube or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'll put it in Instagram and YouTube. But he's super helpful. I highly recommend his shop. He services everything. He's got a nice stock of stuff too that's very modern. These ones are shot, you know, I can, yeah. Yeah, that's why I keep shooting over. So I'll try and go in the higher gears and then I'll move it up here, change the ratio a little bit on the way home. Because if I can ride back to D7, I'll ride back. I don't mind. It'll be nice to just see the different places and adventure through. I've never seen this kind of derailleur.
I saw several times, like Suntour.
Yeah, I've seen Suntour, but not this mount here. So
that's why this looks like a cheaper.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to bring it back to the US and the shipping cost like not too much, but it will be a lot, like 300 or something. This one is worn out, what is that?
yeah. All right, just had a meal. Still looking like rain, but I got the bike locked up. I had a nice meal, and now I'm gonna head to another shop. Super cool here. That last shop was super helpful. New, yeah. Yeah. So I found this guy on the side of the street, and he looks like he has some parts for me. He's gonna replace the freewheel on my bike because I'm skipping gears.
Shimano. Cái này là China thôi, cái này sẽ là OK number 1 đó.
Yeah, okay. How much? 300? You put it on? It'll be worth it regardless. Like if I'm gonna drive back home, this thing has just like very, like the lower gears, they're just shot completely. They skip. And I could probably limp it home, but like, I think because I'm out here and this other guy from this 26 Cycles recommended to come up here and grab some stuff. And it would be nice to just get some stuff done. So he's gonna repair this for me. Let's see what it does.
Sit down.
Come on now.
Lock.
Nice. You got it loose. Woo! All right, looks like I'm gonna have to go to an ATM. All right, so I hit the ATM up. I got enough money to pay this guy. I'm a little worried when he took apart that free hub. It was not like your typical free hub. This bike seems to be like an experiment. It says concept bike, and I thought that was just some like weird translation stuff, but it's definitely unique. Like I said, it doesn't have like a standard derailleur hanger. It's like proprietary. So we got everything connected. He's just putting the chain back on, and I'm excited.
Okay.
Good. He just dropped it down to the lowest gear to get it in.
Đây.
This.
One.
And then he did the front. This guy knows what's up. I'm sure he's been working on bikes for a long time. It was really cool how, like, the community just pushed me to this guy. I went to 3 different shops, all selling new bikes. And then they were like, oh, you need it on? And they sent me to this guy, which is like 2 buildings down from that one. So I assume he does like a lot of the maintenance or installs for these guys. See how he did. This, no. So he's gonna adjust the, that? Really? He's saying that he had to rip it off with that. These are all the pieces that came out. I've never seen, and I mean, maybe I'm just seeing the inside, but I've never seen that kind of stuff. So, yeah, he used this little socket he made, and now he's cleaning up his hands. It looks like he's finished. It still needs an adjustment, which I can do myself. That's totally okay. It's not going into the smallest gear. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new gears. He even gave me a little new dummy disc, which is cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's putting some grease on my cables for me. He's just dialing in the shifters, which is awesome. I didn't know what to expect, but with these guys and the way that everyone takes pride in what they do, he's really just doing it right. He was excited to show me his like American lithium grease, and he's just adjusting the shifters. I can tell that he knows what he's doing, but like me, I think that this proprietary Suntour shifting system is unique, and he's just trying to set the limits. It was having trouble with the low limit at first, but now he's getting the or reverse. I'm dyslexic as fuck, so yeah.
Đậu đây nè. My friend.
What's up? He's hitting every little pivot of this derailleur and stuff. He's really hooking me up. So, I got my ride fuel since I literally only ate one thing today and I only had like 2 bottles of water. Everywhere you go, they have this fresh juice. I always get the biggest one they got. This one's like pineapple, apple, I think banana too, I'm not sure. This was 20,000 dong, or Viet Dong, I think that's right. I'm still learning, so like, drop it in the comments if I'm saying it wrong. I don't know what the conversion is, but for bike life, everything comes with a little thing. You can just hang it on your handlebars so you can travel. It's pretty legit here. All right, what a long day. Made it back to the place I'm staying at with the bike after getting a new cassette and a new chain. It rides pretty good. Everything's really loose and it needs to be re-greased and just, you know, taking care of new cables, all that, which will be a fun little mission. Just to even try and find the parts is unique here. You can't just go buy stuff. You can order a lot of stuff online, but it's not always like the quality that you would expect. You don't really know what you're getting until you get it. So